Honestly, the ball flight is just so perfect. That from here looks like it's like 5 feet. Just me and you out here today. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in Oregon. I'm in Welches, Oregon at the resort at the mountain, the courses. I'm about to play the Thistle Course and I just played it last night, but I have a really exciting announcement. I got a new set of irons. That's right, I'm playing the Bettinardi new irons. They just released them. I gotta show you guys these. You gotta check them out. Check this out. They are so clean. Honestly, what's it called? Forged CB24s. So anyways, I just got them. I played 9 holes last night with them for the first time and I shot 1 over and I was honestly hitting the ball so well. So I'm excited. It's a little bit windy today and it's just me. I'm out here by myself, solo camming it. So hopefully I film everything pretty well. I also got a GoPro. So we have a GoPro mounted up here. So honestly, hopefully this is a good round to showcase for you guys. And yeah, I'm really excited. And I want to show off this course. This is one of my favorite courses. All 3 courses here, they have 3 9 holes and it is beautiful. So I did showcase one course last summer. This is just like a hidden gem, and the fact that I'm posting about it, I feel like it might be a bad thing for me because now all of you will come out and play it and it'll take all the tee times, but no, it's worth it. So let's go play. It's just you and me. All right, we have hole number 1, Thistle Course. This is a par 4 and we're gonna play from the whites today. Also, no warm up. There's no driving range here, which doesn't change anything for me because I never warm up anyways. That was a really good drive. Middle of the fairway. Love to see it. Honestly, lately I've been trying to really get after my drives because I feel like for a while I was just like trying too hard to swing easy. Like, why are you doing that when you're hitting drives? That makes no sense. So we're not doing that anymore. All right, first day with the GoPro. This is awesome. You guys, let me know if you like this setup. I feel so official now. I probably look ridiculous. All those guys were just watching me tee off and I'm like setting up one camera, setting up the next camera, talking to myself, except I'm not talking to you. If you guys are ever in Oregon and you can make it to Mount Hood area, come to Welches. They have some great courses here and no one knows about them, which is great for us. All right, we're 118, but I either need to go, no, that's not the play. I need to keep it off to the left side of the green and maybe hit a little fade, but honestly, I'm not too stressed about that right now. Just getting it on the green. We didn't leave ourselves with a super great shot here. I'm just gonna hug the side of this tree. Just a little heavy. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have a pretty easy chip onto the green. Let's go make an up and down. So I'm not working with Bettinardi anymore, which is such a bummer, but they keep sending me stuff. So I'm like, shouldn't we just keep working together? But it's nice. So my bag is now Bettinardi wedges, irons, and putter. But I still have my Ping G400 or G410 or whatever woods, which I love those. I'll be shocked if those ever leave my bag, honestly. All right, we just have this little chip shot. I'm gonna hit my 56-degree wedge and run it instead of trying to carry it there. It's also right on this collar, but that shouldn't really play too big of a part in this. Sit, 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 Dang, that kind of got away from me. Not my best chip. I definitely had a couple better chips yesterday, but my putting was on fire yesterday, so hopefully I can do that again. This is like old school filming. The OG Hailey, all by myself, doing it. Feels pretty straight. I don't see much break. Dang, just broke just slightly, but I think I missed it either way. All right, not the greatest start. We're starting off with a bogey. That's okay, we have lots of holes left to play. Okay, starting out with a bogey. Not ideal, but there's so much golf left to play. And we have a hole in one next. We have a par 3 next. Could you imagine if I got a hole in one after I just said that? Could happen. It could happen. All right, we got 133 to the pin. I have my 8-iron in hand. Oh, my allergies are so bad right now. So sorry for all of my sniffles. We're kind of in this little forest, so the wind shouldn't affect it as much. That was really pure. Ooh, maybe the wind did affect it. I think we're good though. Got a birdie putt. Okay, we have this, not a super easy birdie putt, that's for sure. It's like 40 feet almost. The course out here is just in such great shape. That's gonna need to get some legs. Go, go. Dang, they feel a little bit softer than yesterday, to be honest. All right, we'll take our par. All right, we're 1 over through 2 holes. I'll take it. You know, rough start, that's okay. One thing about me is I actually really do like playing by myself. When I competed, I enjoyed it, and I still enjoy it. It's just really peaceful. It's a little different when you're filming, but it is really peaceful to just come out here and play by yourself and enjoy the round. Okay, 3. So we are 1 over. I think we have a par 4 next. So yesterday I played, I had nearly a perfect round, just pars the whole way until the 9th hole. I had a bogey. I just pushed my drive, I couldn't find it in the long grass. It was a bad drive though, it was my fault for sure. All right, par 4. 350. It's getting pretty toasty out here. I'm gonna have to take off my jacket in a second. Which this outfit I thought was gonna be a lot better on the golf course than it really is. Look how pretty this hole is with the trees at the end. It's amazing. Pipe to that ball. Just on the right side of the fairway. Should be short of that bunker. I'm kind of hurt my back a little bit though. One thing I like about these new irons that I was seeing yesterday is that when I'm swinging, they feel so much lighter than the pings. Like it feels like easier. So I guess the swing weight is probably in a different spot. I think, I don't know. I'm so bad at like knowing what it means with clubs. But yeah, it just feels a lot lighter. They're the same length. They're set the same way that my old clubs were. I had the Ping i500 irons. But yeah, these, they just feel easier. So far so good. I really like them. And then Louis got my old clubs, so he was pretty excited. But I was thinking also a cool video idea could be playing against Louis, because you guys really liked the one time I like posted him trying like golf stuff before, and playing with him but giving him 2 strokes a hole. I think he could maybe beat me with 2 strokes a hole, but let me know. Do you think that'd be fun? All right, we have 145. I feel like I'm not swinging as like easy as I was yesterday, but I do feel like I'm a little less comfortable today, if that makes sense. I don't know. 145, I'm gonna hit my 7-iron. It's hard to tell where the wind is blowing. Oh, that's so pure. That is so good. See how high that ball flight goes? That might be too far. I might have got a flyer out of that rough, but honestly, the ball flight is just so perfect. All right, looks like I'm actually pinned high. This pin's just all the way in the back, but it was a really good shot. I'll take it. Just rolled off the side here. Dang. Wanted the green in regulation. Uh-oh, looks like someone forgot their club. Gosh, dang it. I really wanted that. I really, really wanted that birdie. And from off the green. All right. Another par. So we're 1 over through 3. And someone lost their lob wedge. I swear the holes that I almost birdie are the putts that I least expect. Anyone else? Just me? All right. Oh my gosh, everyone's just losing stuff out here. Did one of y'all lose this?
I'm sure one of the guys did.
Okay.
I'll give it to him.
Okay. All right. Looks like we're waiting a little bit. So we got a par 5, 486. And this one is a blind shot on your second shot. And there's a little creek that runs right through the hole. So a little trickier. And the walker in front of us is still walking to his drive. So we got some time. Definitely a narrow tee shot here, especially from the tips. I mean, you have to hit through these trees and then through those trees. It's a fun one though. I love holes like this personally. All right, I'm gonna kind of hug down the left side so I have a better angle in. That was a really good drive. It's right down the middle. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'll take that every day of the week. I am so hungry. I really want some mac and cheese. I feel like anytime I get really hungry, I always crave mac and cheese. And that's like my favorite food as a kid. It would still be my favorite food today if it didn't make me feel like a fatty fatso. I am notorious for just thinking about food on the golf course, but not bringing any snacks. It's one of my many flaws. Yeah, so I have 220 to the center, about 205 to the front. There is bunker on both sides, so it's a little risky, but we're not here to lay up. Okay, just over this edge. I'm gonna aim at like the right edge of the left greenside bunker. And the wind's gonna push it down. Hopefully it got through that. I don't know, we're gonna have to find it. Oh well, I don't know if I could hit that club that far. I think I'm dead. Shoot, I think we're gonna have to take a drop. Dang it. Oh wait, I think that's a ball. All right, we got extremely lucky. We have 93 yards. We are so close to being in the trouble here. I didn't even see this at first because it was sitting down, but I had to lift it to see if it was mine. And I may or may not have given myself just a little bit better of a lie. I didn't put it back in its hole. Okay, 93 yards. I'm choking down this new pitching wedge just because I think, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather hit like half swing shot on this one. Yeah, that was what I was thinking would happen. That was perfect. That was the smart play. What the heck? Did I just hit the wrong ball? Okay, I was just searching for my ball. I thought that was my ball back there, and it wasn't because I was playing a different ball. I forgot I switched balls. I thought I was playing a Titleist. I never mark them. I'm so confused. I literally found the ball back there and was like, oh, we got so lucky. And then I just drove up here and here is my ball from that second shot in. I was so confused because I forgot I switched from a Titleist to a Bridgestone on like the second hole. And I just have them both sitting in my cart, but my other one is still here. That was so confusing. Anyways, we found my real ball and it's awesome. So we've got this pitch shot, short little pitch shot. I have my 60-degree in hand. Definitely want to land it on the green because I don't want to get a weird kick off of that mound. Oh, I still hit mound, so it just hit and like grabbed so hard. I'm still in shock over that whole like ball mishap. You guys, look at this view looking back. You actually get this view on the first hole of Pinecone, which is this course right here. Is that not amazing? Dang, this really just hit this and stopped. I think that actually would have been a really good shot if I would have used my 56 instead, but the whole goal was to get past this point and I didn't, so it was still like my fault. All right, this is gonna break, I think, twice. No, maybe it's just gonna break to the left the whole way. Start twice, it started go right at the end. It's all right. It's a tough one to read. It's like double breakers are so hard to see sometimes. Okay, another par, and after that second shot, I'll take the par there. Okay, another par. Still one over, going into hole number, which is a par 3. I really like this par 3 also. Gosh, it's just so pretty out here. I'll never stop talking about how pretty it is. All right, we have 139 on this par 3. I'm gonna hit my 7-iron. The pin actually looks like it's in the same spot that it was yesterday. So I already know how to play it. And I hit it pretty well yesterday.
I met you yesterday.
Yeah?
Yes, you're a PGA professional.
I played professionally for a while, but I don't do teaching or anything.
Yeah, well, we're so glad you're here for our course. We're challenged to keep up with all 27 holes, but
Yeah, it's nice. I love this course.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun.
Where are you from?
What are your videos for? Do you have a website or something?
YouTube. So it's just Hailey Ostrom Golf on YouTube. And I just,
Ostrom.
Mhm.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. All right, so I don't remember meeting anybody yesterday, but he's pretty certain he met me. 140, 139 to be exact. We're gonna go right at it. Let's get a hole-in-one on camera. By ourselves, that's fine. That is literally right at it. Be good. Be good. That from here looks like it's like 5 feet. Okay, I'll take it. All right. There she is. Maybe a little more than 5 feet, but still a really great shot. And I would really love a birdie here. A little downhill, little bit of a breaker. Not too much, but a little bit. Dang it. See, like I'm reading it going that way, but then it came this way. I'm so bad at reading these greens, but I need to tell myself I'm so good at it. Good inner caddy. I'm a great putter. I'm a great reader of greens. I'm a great putter. Okay, 1 over, going into hole number 6. This is a par 4. Again, kind of blind, but the pin is off to the left just slightly. So a little bit of a dog leg. And you're straight uphill. So you really want to try and get up on that hill off the tee. So you have a flat shot going in. Oh, I opened my club face so much. I can't see it. Couldn't see it down. I'm like here. Instead of like here. Wait, that's kind of the same. I think my hips are opening way too fast. Well, this is not ideal. Through the trees. Yeah, not ideal. But this is what we're working with. Hope my camera doesn't fall. It's really windy now. Okay, 160 through the trees, and I have to keep it low. I do have a 4-iron now, so maybe I'll hit that and hit like a punch shot through these trees and just let it roll up there as close as we can get it. I think this is my first time ever hitting a 4-iron. Okay, everybody keep an eye on it for me. That was so perfect. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could see that. It was perfect. All right, little pitch shot. Let's see how far we are. 47 yards. It's a matter of, do I take it up, land it soft, or hit at the front of the green? I feel like I have to go up. It's too risky otherwise with the wind, which I know contradicts itself. I don't know, I keep second guessing. But landing in the front, I just feel like it could be affected a little more, even though it's windy right now. I think I have to go up and land soft, and everything's not releasing too bad, so I can almost carry it there. So I got my 60 in hand. Pulled it just a little. That's fine. I can make that putt. I can make that putt. Nothing's hurt. We're fine. I really want to save this par and stay one over because I have a couple birdie opportunities coming up. So let's execute this first. That is the way it's done. Wow, I really just took all the break out and just hammered it in there. That was a fantastic par save. Okay, the jacket had to come off. You guys can say what you want about today's golf outfit. I know it's not a golf outfit. Leave me alone. All right, hole number 7. This is a par, really short par 4. The drive is long, and then it dog legs to the right. And then there's like a wedge in. So let's see, what's it say? 336. Yeah, so not too long. We're going to just hit it down the middle, honestly. I don't really have to worry too much about the right side of the trees. Definitely a narrow one again. There, that's a good drive. That's a really good drive. So someone tell me, what did I do different between that drive and the last drive? Because I honestly don't really know. Maybe it's ball position, something simple like ball position. So I may or may not have a really cool video coming out. I don't know if this will be done before or after that video, but I'm filming on Thursday in 2 days with someone really cool. And I think a lot of you know who he is, but you would never expect it. It's gonna be fun. He's flying in just to come play. I'm stoked. Any guesses? Well, I damn near drove the green. We have 50 yards. Everything kind of moves uphill here. So I'm actually gonna hit my 56 this time and just play it like a chip almost. It's just a little pitch shot, you know? Land it on, let it release a little. Oh, I pulled it. Sit. Oh, actually that's perfect. That's really perfect. Go in the hole. What am I talking about? Oh, I pulled it. Well, maybe I put the weirdest spin on it ever, or everything just breaks that way, but that ball was like a magnet to the hole. The golf gods really helped me out on that. They want me to make that birdie. Well, there you have it. Just a little tap in. So let's just go tap this bad boy in. Oh man, that would have been a really, really cool eagle. Birdie! Birdie, baby! Back on track. Even par going into hole number 8, which is a par 3. This 9 hole has 3 par 3s and 1 par 5 for a par 35. So I really like it. It's fun, it's different. Normally I don't like that as much, but for some reason I really like it here because I love these par 3s they have. Okay, write down our 3, putting us back at all square. Putting us back at even par. We have a little bit of a hold up here on this par 3 and the bevy girl's coming. So that's a good sign. Okay, our last par 3, which means our last opportunity to make a hole-in-one. We have 123. I have my 9-iron in my hand. My old 9-iron would honestly not even make it that far. So I'm hoping that this one does, because I should be able to hit a 9-iron 123 yards. Personally, if you ask me. Again, can't tell where the wind is going. Oh, I just hit it a little heavy. Get up there. All right, well, we're still on the green. We have a birdie putt, but that was not a hole-in-one. Oh, well. Have to try again tomorrow. Definitely not an easy putt here. I had this same shot yesterday, the same type of putt yesterday, and it was so hard. I'm gonna leave the pin in so you guys can see, but we have a double breaker, so it's gonna break here down to the right, and then it's gonna wanna come back just a little. Tough putts. Tough putts. Climb. Ugh. That was not a very good putt. That was not a very good attempt. And I even almost told myself, like, make sure to get it back there. Because I haven't been hitting the putts hard enough today, it seems like. I'm kind of babying them. Oh well. We can make this putt for par. Nice. All right, good par. Even. Going into the last hole, hole number 9. All right, par ski. We are even going into the final hole. It's a par 4, but this is where I went wrong yesterday, so I know my mistake and I won't do it again. It's a little bit longer. For out here, like, most of the holes are pretty short, and this one's like quite a bit longer, so no big deal. Okay, last hole. We are even par, hole number 9, Thistle Course. I would love a birdie here and be under par. That would probably be the best round I've ever posted on YouTube. I play a lot worse when I'm filming for YouTube than when I'm just playing by myself. So, oh well. Let's just, I'm gonna play this just to the left of that fairway bunker, basically like the left edge of it. And my mistake yesterday, I left it wide open, so we're not doing that today. Actually, I'm gonna go even more left than that. That's perfect. It's right in the middle of the fairway. Yep. Perfect. Okay, let's make this birdie. I would have honestly stayed and played another 9, but I have such a headache right now. I think it's because I'm so hungry. I didn't eat enough today. But if you've been watching me on Instagram, you know that I've been having some like health issues, and it's just so hard for me to eat. Like, it's not fun to eat. So I don't right now. I am pretty hungry though, but then I'll feel like crap after I eat, so. Wow, this is a really good shot. I'm dead center of the fairway, and I crushed it. Okay. 124. All right. We're gonna hit my 8-iron, just make sure we get it up there. I'm gonna set you guys over here so you can see the pin and the ball. Quite a bit of wind. Oh, that would not be a good shot. There we go. That's a lot of wind. Shoot, should I club up? Yeah, that's a lot of wind. I feel like I'm hitting it pretty well. I was hitting it even better yesterday. So I think today it's just user error. All right, I'm just gonna put it just a little bit to the right and just let it fade in there a bit. Pushed it open, but that's fine. I'm just gonna have a longer putt. It's just gonna be a lot cooler when I make that birdie putt than a short one. Okay, this is our birdie putt. I would love to finish with a birdie. So let's just make this long putt. What is that noise? Definitely gonna break down to the left. I can definitely read that, and this is downhill a bit. This would be sick to make. See, that's my problem, is I'm already celebrating the putt and thinking about how cool it would be before I even make it. Oh my gosh. That was actually like legit so close. Dang. That was maybe half a roll away from being in the hole. Oh man. Well, there you have it. Even par through 9 holes. Just me and you out here today. Thanks you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this, let me know in the comments. Give me a like if you liked it. And be sure to subscribe. It does make a big difference for my channel. And we've been a little stagnant, so I want to start growing. I'm really putting a lot of effort into these videos again, so let me know. Let me know what you thought. Also, oh, the clubs. I really love these new Bettinardi irons. I'm super excited to have them in my bag. Yeah, I feel like I hit them really well. I love how soft they feel. Like, it doesn't feel like it's effort to hit the ball, and that's how it should be. That's how I felt when I first got my last set of irons, so I'm really excited to keep working with those. And yeah, I feel like for a new set, like, just put them straight in the bag. They're perfect. So I'm stoked. And yeah, congrats to Bettinardi for releasing their line of their first irons. Love them. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.